Hello everyone, Storm11 here. Today we'll be taking a look into your early look into fall forecast for 2019. Now we're going to get started with the Jamstack model, the Japanese model. This is the best one that I can find. As you can see here in the ENSO region, where El Nino La Nina forms, it's looking to be pretty much in a neutral phase in this black box, where it's been looking to be. And some people have been saying it's going to be La Nina or it's going to be neutral. I think it's going to be a little bit more neutral because we still got a very weak El Nino still here, or close to neutral pretty much. That's what we got right now. Last, we can take a look into these sea surface temperatures. We got high pressure up here near Alaska. Looks like we can have another one here. Another one down here. High up here. Possible high right there as well. Now, if I can make like the circles here, this is where high pressure can kind of look like in here. You can see here, that's a very large high as well. That's a little bit of a high there. Now, for high pressure, low pressure systems go around. They do not go in high pressure. They do go or tend to go around them. Now, where I could see potential for lows, we can have some going up from the north for the northern plains and coming out like this way. We may even have potential for some lows to come in like this, or out like this. Hurricane-wise, we can have tropical systems to come for the south end like that and go to the Gulf. That's going to be an issue there. And it seems like Florida could be hurricane-free for the most part, but I don't think it's not going to be exactly tropical proof. Or we can have some ones that could go up like this and head right towards Europe, or we can have some that can go around it and go out like that for any type of hurricanes. So right now, what I'm thinking here is that we could have the hurricane season. I think the Gulf of Mexico is the area, the main area to watch around there, as the Jamstack is showing high pressure around there. Fall-wise, we can have lows coming from the northern plains. A couple can come from the west side of things, and they can combine in the central plains and go through into the mid-Atlantic here. Let's move on to surface temperatures. Now, surface temperatures is pretty well different. It's giving it most of the United States above average. The only area that's below average is like in the Dixie Valley and Tennessee valleys, and even portions of the Central Plains looking to be neutral there. Now, what I can see here is we can have potential lows coming out of here. Since we got high pressure out here, lows could come here, and it can even join up like this. If we go back to surface temperatures, comparing those two, I don't know why it moves down. I don't want that to happen. Since we can have high pressure right here, tropical systems can come out here and come in like this. It's probably where I'm seeing some little bit below average area. But you know, it is possible though for that type of event there. But overall, it looks to be mostly above average, just from the Jamstack's view. Now, precipitation, it's kind of all over the place. Above average for the mid-Atlantic and northern plains, below average for the southeast. The northeast is looking to be below average. I don't know if I think I might have said above average by accident for southeast, but it's below average. Below average for portions of the Rockies. Where I see above average is another area in the northwest. Do I agree with this? not so much, just by looking into surface temperatures and the sea surface temperatures there. What is the CFS ball suggestion? Well, it's kind of it's similar to the temperatures. I do not have sea surface temperatures on here, but I do have surface temperatures and precipitation on here. This is throughout the entire fall, September, October, and November. As you can see here is want to show below average temperatures for parts of the Central Plains to the Midwest and even parts, no, not Mid-Atlantic. There, showing a ridge out west, even showing a ridge out east there, and we can get some storm systems in the Central Plains there. What does precipitation does show on here? Well, it's kind of agreeable, it's kind of not, but it does give a prediction of some below average precipitation out east and even west. Overall, it's kind of over the place, but it does give an indication of some above average precipitation for these areas over here. Even in the Great Lakes, it's showing that there. Now it's going to go to my forecast just for now here. Only for now. This is likely to change here. You can see here I have above average temperatures out west there with slightly above average stretching from the Rockies down into the Dixie Valley, even an area of slightly above average in the Northeast. I got slightly below average temperatures for portions of the Plains, the Midwest, and even into the Mid-Atlantic, where I could see potential lows to go through there. Now, if we can get hurricanes to develop, all models do agree, this area here, down around the Gulf Coast states, could see more of an average kind of deal there. Precipitation here, this is kind of all over the place here. We got 3 areas or 4 areas of below average precipitation. Got one area up the northwest, got another area for the desert southwest into Texas, got another area in Florida, even portions of Georgia, Alabama, and South Carolina. We even got a slightly below average area for portions of the Northeast. And surrounding those below average areas is also slightly below average. We do have an area of above average precipitation. That includes stretching from Nebraska and Kansas into Kentucky and Indiana, with slightly above average surrounding that, and it also goes up into South Dakota there. So this is all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this fall 2019 forecast just for now. This is likely going to change here if models do shift quite a bit. Now I know this is a little bit early, but it's kind of about time to talk about fall. There's people already doing it. There's even people talking about winter already. And I think it's way too early for winter at this point. My plan is to probably start talking about winter in September, when we'll have fall there. But all I can tell you is that winter is going to be, it's kind of look to be a little bit difficult to look into. So yeah, if y'all do enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you really do like my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. If you got any questions about fall for this year, put it in the comment section down below. I'll answer your guys' questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.